Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to do topic preposition. So all of you take out your notebooks. Our chapter with that one chapter we were doing friend and foe, it was completed. So you are supposed to do that friend and foe chapter in your fair notebooks. Okay. And after that we will be doing preposition. So okay. So there I'm going to make one of the chart of preposition. You copy that chart and prepare that. You will be doing this chart of preposition in your fair notebooks also. Okay. So simple preposition you have been doing for class, I think second. Okay, now you are a student of 7th class. So you have to learn different kinds of preposition. Okay, so here we will be doing kinds of preposition. So you prepare this chart, preposition. Okay. So write down the first kind we have is simple preposition. Okay, then we have compound preposition. After compound preposition, we have complex preposition. So you prepare this three kinds, write down these three kinds. First kind we have simple preposition, second we have compound preposition, and third we have complex preposition. You will be doing in the same way in your pair notebooks. Okay, clear? So let's make a list of all simple preposition. Here you can prepare one box. And here you can write down simple preposition. Here in one box, you can write down about compound preposition. And here you can write down about complex preposition. Now type in chat box what simple prepositions are coming in your mind that you have learned till now. Very simple preposition. Just type in chat box. I'm going to read it. Okay, Guneet has written in, on, under. Very good. Ridhima has written in, on, under, over, along, above. Okay, very good. So many prepositions are there. Okay, you can make a list. Very good. So in simple preposition, you write down in, on, at, by, yes. Whatever the simple preposition you have learned till now, you can write down in, at, in, on, at, by, yes. Very good. Very good. From, yes. Above, over, beside, besides, between, among. So you can write down as much as you know. After that, you can write down etc. Okay. So these are, you can say, simple preposition that you have learned up to now: in, on, under, at, by, from, outside, inside, about, over, under, through, till, up, of. There are so many. Okay, so you can write down some of the preposition. After that, we have compound preposition. Compound prepositions are those prepositions which are formed by combining two prepositions. Compound prepositions are formed by combining two prepositions. Compound prepositions are formed by combining two prepositions. Now you just try to recall those prepositions which you think which are framed because of combining two prepositions, like into. Yes, in and to. Into. And another preposition, type in chat box. And another preposition that comes Yes, without. Without. Okay, without. Yes, very good. Within. Within. Inside. Yes, inside. Then yes, onto is also a preposition, Divya. You are typing in chat box. Onto is also a preposition. So make a list of all those prepositions, compound prepositions. Yes. Yes. So into, without, within. Yes. Very good. Inside. Yes. Outside also. Outside. Try to make all those, try to recall all those prepositions, but you think that these are combined two prepositions. Think about that. Yes. Behind. Yes. Behind. Between. Beneath, etc. So when two words are joined together, and such kind of prepositions are known as compound prepositions. After that, next we have complex preposition. Okay. Now, what are basically complex preposition? Jalash is raising his hand. What happened, Jalash?
Ma'am, ma'am, within simple preposition we have. Ma'am,
Huh?
between.
Yeah.
Ma'am, between simple preposition we have.
Yes.
मैम आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करना है कि ये सिंपल है कि कंपाउंड है?
I just tell you. See, compound prepositions are basically words. Okay, when two prepositions are combined, okay, then it comes in the category of you can say compound preposition. So here I have written between, so you rub from there. Okay, you write down here only simple: in, on, at, by, from, above, over, okay, till, up. So between will come into the category of compound preposition. Okay, when two prepositions are joined together. So you update this list: in, on, at, by, from, above, over, till, up to, for, among, etc. All these come into the category of simple preposition, and compound are two prepositions like into, without, within, inside, onto. See, there are two prepositions: in and to, with and out, with and in and side, on, to. So two prepositions are combined together. Okay, out plus side, outside. Be plus hind, behind. Okay, beneath, between. So all these are compound prepositions. Next we have complex preposition. Okay, complex preposition you can see is basically group of words. Group of words is given, but it is working like a preposition. Group of words work like a preposition. Group of words work like a preposition. Clear? Group of words work like a preposition. Now, try to recall those prepositions which you think it is a group of words, but it is working like a preposition. Type in chat box, hurry up. Type in chat box what kind of prepositions are coming in your mind, which is a group of words. Very good. Guneet has written in front of. in front of. Yes. Next, in front of, afterwards, any preposition? Yes, very good. In place of. In place of. In front of, in place of. Yes. Very good. In spite of. In spite of. In front of, in place of, in spite of. Yes. In addition to. See, this whole group of words, whether it is in front of, whether it is in place of, in spite of, in addition to, all these come into the category of complex preposition. Yes, by means of, by means of, okay. Type in chat box. I'm reading your messages. I'm seeing how many students are participating. I'm seeing this. How many students are participating? Yes, along with. Along with. Along with. Okay. Clear? So you just prepare this table as it is in your fair notebook. Now you can write down in rough, but afterwards you can do in fair. Clear? So you'll be able to frame like in the same way. You have to write down preposition. You have to divide into 3 parts. First simple, second compound, third complex. Because during your exam preparation, when you will be looking at this page, at a glance, you will be able to recall what are basically simple, what are compound, and what are complex preposition. Clear? So let's do exercise A, page number 36. I will be discussing only 2 sentences with you. Rest of the sentences I am giving you as a homework. So have you done it? Shall I rub it? Tell me if you have done it. Shall I rub it? Okay, I'm giving you 2 minutes to note down this. Afterwards, I'm going to rub it. Afterwards, I'm going to rub it. Hurry up. Written. Written. Okay. Now let's discuss page number 36, exercise A. Page number 36, exercise A. Okay. The man walked dash the road. The man walked dash the road. What will be its right answer? Type in chat box. Hurry up. Type in chat box. The man walked along the road. Okay. Put the garbage in the can dash the door. Put the garbage in the can dash the door. No, Sanya. Think over this answer. In front of. घर के बाहर ही फेंक दोगे. Put the garbage in the can outside the door. Okay, outside the door. And third, he bought a small bottle of ink dash the two big ones. He bought a small bottle of ink dash the two big ones. No. He bought a small bottle of ink dash the big one. It means उसके अलावा भी उसने दो small bottles purchase की. So in that condition, what will be that? See, one table is also given to you. You have to find out correct option from that table. It means you haven't opened the books. Open your books. See. Along with completely wrong. What will be correct answer? Very good, Ritisha. Only Ritisha has sent me correct answer. Clapping for Ritisha. Yes, its answer will be in addition to. In addition to. Clear? So you will be doing these three answers in class. I have discussed with you. Rest 5 you will be doing as a homework. Okay? Rest 5 you will be doing it as a homework. And this homework will be discussed with you. Okay? Now next we have preposition of place. Preposition of place. So can you tell me what are the main prepositions of place that tells you about only place? These prepositions are used only to locate place. Place means where the thing is kept. Yes, where that thing. So preposition of place, what will be above, below. Okay, very good. Others, under. Okay. And another prepositional place that comes in your mind? Yes, over. Very good. At, in, on. Very good. Write down maximum. At, in, on. Yes. Very good. Down. In front of. In front of. Around. In, around. Very good. Any another that comes in your mind? That preposition of place. Yes. Between. Among. Beside. Yes, beside. So, bache, you will be doing this also in your fair notebook. You will make this table like this preposition of place. You should know these all are the prepositions of place. We will be making this table as it is in your fair notebook. We'll be writing all these prepositions of place. What are these? So now let's discuss. I'm going to discuss page number 38. Page number 38, first, second, and third sentence. Rest of the sentences you will be doing as a homework. Okay, bache? So try to do first. Jia is waiting for you dash the mall. At the mall. Okay. Any another sentence? Any another answer? In the mall. Okay, that is also right. In front of. In front of is also correct answer. Jia is waiting for you in front of the mall. Clear, beta? When will you arrive dash the office? When will you arrive dash the office? When will you arrive Yes, at the office. When will you arrive at the office? My desk is dash the window. My desk is dash the window. Very good. Near the window. So many students are writing correct answer. It means these students are quite attentive. I'm keeping their names in my mind. What about others, those who are not participating in class? What is the fun of attending this class? What is the use if you are not participating? These are simple preposition. I have given you, you can say complete table of that. You can pick up any of the preposition from this list and you can type in chat box. In this way, you will also become confident that yes, your answer is right. In this way, your grammar will be prepared in class only better if you participate. But if you don't participate, how can you learn grammar? Okay, bache? So give maximum participation. So 3 we have discussed. There are 12 sentences. So rest of the 9 sentences you will be doing as a homework. And this homework will be discussed in class. Okay, bache? So you will be preparing this table also in your fair notebooks. Preposition of place, you will drop this beautiful box and write down all these prepositions of place. You will not do sentences. Sentences you will be doing only in book. But whatever the table I'm telling you, you will be preparing in your fair notebook. Okay. So next is preposition of time. Now type in chat box what are the preposition of time that comes in your mind. Preposition of time. What are those? Tell me. Very good. At, on, in. See, add, on, in that is used for place also, and add, on, in that is used for time also. Clear? Add, on, in. Yes. And another preposition that comes in your mind, that is since. Very good. Type in chat box. Yes, from, for. Okay, so all these are prepositions of time. Okay, at, on, in. Yes, very good. Write down more. Till, until. Yes, during. Any another preposition of time that comes in your mind? That comes in your mind, preposition of time, at, on, in, since, from, for, till, until, during. Yes, very good, Rivea. It is after, before. These all are prepositions of time. After, before. Okay. Okay. So all these are preposition of time. So bacha, you will be doing this table also in your fair notebook. You will be preparing this table also in your fair notebook. Okay. Now I'm going to discuss exercise C, page number 40 with you. Page number 40, exercise C with you. Page number 40, exercise C with you. The farmer has been working in his field dash morning. When we have given point of time, then we use since. But when we have given period of time, in that case, we use from. So what will be the correct answer? It will be since. Clear? Okay, since. Next, Meeta will come to Kolkata dash Friday. Meeta will come to Kolkata dash Friday. Yes, on Friday. Clear, beta? Next, they have been studying dash 5 hours. They have been studying for 5 hours. They have been studying for 5 hours. Okay. So these all are preposition of time. I have discussed only 3 sentences with you. In your book, 1 to 10 sentences are given. So rest 7, you will be doing it as a homework. So have you noted it down? Shall I rub it? Send me yes or no. If you have done with this work, shall I move further? Okay. Now, next table that you will be preparing will be preposition of direction. Preposition of direction. So you have to think about all those prepositions that tells you about direction. Okay, that tells you about direction. So very good, very simple. To, into, towards. Yes, to, into, towards, upon. Yes. Type in chat box. Yes. Up. Yes. To, into, towards, upon, off, off also. So you will be preparing this table also. You'll be writing preposition of direction in this box. In the same way, you'll be doing in your fair notebook, because at a glance, you'll be able to recall what is discussed in class, and in a very less time, you can revise during your exam preparation. There will be no need to search from grammar book. As much as preposition you know of direction, you can put in this table. Okay. Then you will be making another list, another box. Here you will be writing preposition of cause, purpose, cause, purpose, or you can say source. The preposition that tells you about cause, that tells you about purpose or source. Which are those prepositions? That is, yes, very good. By. By. With also, yes. How? Can you give me example of by? Can you give me by example? That boy was bitten by the police. Okay. So by, with. Okay. For, of, from, etc. All these come into the category of preposition of cause, purpose, or source. Okay. Now I'm going to discuss exercise D, page number 42, sentence number first, second, and third. Rest of the sentences you'll be doing as a homework. So let's take first sentence. The children ran around the house all evening. So around is a preposition, but you have to tell me what kind of preposition is this. Around is what kind of preposition? It is a place, it is a time, it is a direction, or it is a cause or purpose. Around is what? Which kind of preposition? Yes. So many students are typing in chat box. Very correct answer. It is a preposition of place. Very good. Now next, on our holiday. So on is a preposition. So on is telling what kind of preposition? On our holiday. Yes, time. And in the same line, one more preposition is given. On our holiday, we drove through the towns. So through is another preposition. So through is telling us about what kind of preposition? Through is what? Direction. Through is direction. Karan opened the bottle with the steel opener. With. So with what is used to open the steel bottle? That is a source. Okay. So I have discussed with you three. Rest of the sentences you will be doing it as a homework, and in exercise E, miscellaneous preposition will be used. So I'm giving you as this homework, and all these boxes, all these tables you will be preparing in your FAIR notebook, and complete your notebook side by side. Do friend and foe chapter. It has been discussed in class, and after doing that chapter, you do prepositions in your FAIR notebook. Not all the exercises will be done in your books only. Okay, but only the kinds of preposition you have to do in your FAIR notebook in neat and clean handwriting. Okay, now time is over. I'm going to over your class.